Alright. So a little bit of an earlier stream than the last one. I think the last one was at like 9 or 10 or something. I think it was 9. I think 9 was the time that I did it. Oh, a little bit of lag on OBS. Open OBS and it's like luggage. Okay, I guess I can't just add DGE at the end of everything to make it one of those memes. Anyway, um, yeah, it's a bit of an earlier stream than I would usually do. Actually, then again, right now is when I would eat like fucking dinner. Maybe I should have ate dinner first. Maybe that's the thing I should have done. But fuck you. No. Hello, SO. Welcome to mining. Uh, it is what it is. Mining. Mining hours. Real mining hours. It's mining time, boys. 173 is, I mean, it's pretty good. But that's also hardstone. I was about to say, like, 173 is a pretty good pickup of this. If you get it all mithril, at least. Hardstone, you're probably, you know, that's like a 200 pickup of this type beat if you're mostly getting hardstone with it. But one of the things that's annoyed me this morning, okay, not this morning, like it was a few minutes ago, so it's definitely this afternoon. But regardless, a thing that annoyed me today was having to buy a bunch of power crystals for my beacon. It's so annoying that scorched power crystals aren't on the bazaar. There is no reason for them not to, other than I think the admin's just forgetting, or just they didn't want to at the time. I don't know, but basically, I feel like they really should. It's so annoying when you want to buy a shit ton of it, and whenever you want to buy a shit ton of stuff on the auction house, it's just such a pain. It's, it's pretty much what the bazaar is there to fix. So whenever there's like a holdout, like scorched power crystals or oil barrels or anything like that, that's just not on the bazaar because generally it's not. Generally things aren't default on the bazaar. Um, I mean, sometimes they are, but yeah, I just really want them on the bazaar. I want power crystals on the bazaar, man. I want bob-ombs on the bazaar. I want oil barrels on the bazaar. I want everything that can be and what makes sense on the bazaar to be on the bazaar. The bazaar is a very good thing. Very nice feature. Hello, Steffi. Welcome to mining. Nice title. Thank you, man. I'm trying to I do try to think of a new title every time. Although I think this one, I mean, I wouldn't say it was an entirely given up one, but it's not particularly great. Mining related title. I need to think of more mining titles. I need to think of more ways to basically just say the exact same thing of just I'm mining magma fields mithril. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing on stream, but I want a different title every time. See, I can never really judge how far down that is. Because if I put a bomb there, is it gonna blow it up? Probably. How deep is it? It's like 6 blocks deep. I don't think 6 blocks is enough. Yeah. It would have gotten rid of those 2 blocks. It's a shame. Clickbait? How is it clickbait? What the fuck? How is the title not mining related? What do you mean? Okay, by Mash Clash? Oh, god damn it. Not Mash Clash again. I can't be compared to the Mash of the Clash. Not my guy. I mean, speaking of him, how is he doing? I'm curious, man. Ah, he hasn't uploaded in 3 weeks. Interesting. I mean, skyblock do be like that sometimes. Sometimes skyblock YouTubers, they just, they'll have like a time where they just never upload or anything. I think like Hellcastle and Tyler are in that stage where they're. It's a very rare time when they upload. The natural state of all skyblock YouTubers is to eventually never upload again. I guess that's the state of all YouTubers, really. If you think about it too deeply, every YouTuber will stop posting. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too dark for this stream. Very original title, by the way. Okay, bye. Yeah, maybe the title was a bit of an L today. Got an L title. I need a better title. That's like the cornerstone of my streams now. I need to have like the god tier titles. Just mining magma fields mithril magnificently. Uh, maybe. Yeah, that'll be the next title. Or maybe what I could do is have one title just be because this is a thing that the guild has has had a discussion about every now and then. Is the acronym of Magma Fields Mithril, or MFM. Now you can add an MF to the MFM. You can add some MF as in motherfucking Magma Fields Mithril. There you go. You have MF MFM. But why don't we go further and add another MF? How many MFs can you add to Magma Fields Mithril? How many MFs? Opinion on Iron Man. Uh, it's pretty cool. I like the concept. It's pretty nice. I have an Iron Man, um, but I only pretty much just collect minions on it. That's all I really do at the moment with it. However, what I do, I mean, that profile is not just Iron Man. I like to treat that profile. I mean, it's more of a challenge profile than the Iron Man part. It's got an additional challenge in what is it? Basically, I'm treating it like single player hypixel skyblock. So I have to, if I summon a dragon, I have to get like all the eyes myself, or I have to place all the eyes myself. And I have to do dungeons solo. That's kind of what the challenge of that profile is. Um, but I mean, it doesn't really matter considering I don't really play on it much anyway. But hello, KittyBoy69 in Twitch chat, and Sean is amazing. Welcome to mining. Welcome all. I really don't want to blow. You know what? I have confidence. I am not going to blow up. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say. There's no way that that's going to reach the 8th vein. Most of the progression on Iron Man is locked behind mining. Well, I mean, the progression on Iron Man is, locked behind you doing most things anyway. Like, if you want to get anything related to farming, you have to do the farming content. Like, you may need to buy certain things with Iron Man. I mean, actually, what things do you even need to buy on Iron Man? If you need coins, then I'm pretty good. I'm pretty set because I've had diamond minions down for quite a while, and I just got 100 mil on that profile, just there existing. I don't really know what you need to buy all too much, but regardless, I do like mining. So if I ever do that profile, which I don't think I will actually nowadays, looking into the future, I don't think I actually will ever play on that profile all too much. I mean, you never say never, I guess, but I don't know. Doesn't look like it's very likely. Um, Dungeon chests. Ah, I see, I see. You need coins for dungeons. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing on the Iron Man a lot. Hello, Cooper. How are you doing? Epic Baby Yeti in Twitch says, I hate when I want to join mining cult, but I can't because QOL. Wait, did you use a QOL mod, Epic Baby Yeti? Is that what it is? Use some quality of life features of a certain variety that caused, that is, a little bit sus. I, mm, that's not gonna blow it up. Yeah. Oh, that was very fucking close. You know what? I'm taking it. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I didn't blow up my mithril veins for once. Let's go. Man's fun till you have to mine. I think mining is pretty fun. I like mining. So maybe I would enjoy Iron Man. Maybe Iron Man is just mining man, but it is not that clear from the beginning. Iron Man, the mining game mode. But I do enjoy a bit of mining, so maybe if I ever do that Iron Man, I'll have a fun time with it. How the fuck can I get to this one? That's not going to go through, is it? Yeah, we're good. Starting Friday, I have free time again, Pog. Nice, Cooper. What do you... I mean, you could just do everything if you have free... I mean, it depends on how much free time. How much free time are we talking? Do you mean you're like hella free? Or do you have just like a little bit of free time? Mining slash farming time then? Nice. Do you know what grinds you're gonna do? You're gonna do some Magma Fields Mithril. You're gonna do some epic Magma Fields Mithril gaming. I mean, probably garden in the beginning, maybe, but... Ooh. Did that blow up any of that? It probably didn't. That's fine. There was no blowing up of anything. We're all good. Sadly, just normal work time. I see. I mean, it's nice to have free time, though, at least. Even if it's only a little bit. Having time to be chill is nice. Still better than having exams, definitely. With nothing like upcoming, that's always a nice feeling. Hey, how are you? I'm good, SSNL. How are you, man? I also found out that I didn't have a thing during like the 6th or 9th of March. It's actually due on the 30th of March. So I'm very Bing chilling. I was like, ah, yes, Thank fucking God. Because for one thing, I was a bit concerned in actually getting it done by the 6th or the 9th of March anyway. But now that it's June the 30th, I'm like, ah, thank. Or it's not now June, it was always June. Now that I checked and it's June and the 30th, I'm like, ah, yes. Fuck yeah. I'm like, I'm just relaxed. I'm being chilling. Um, Although realistically, I should still be working on it regardless. It's nice that it's not in any time soon. So I'm vibing. What are you guys talking about? Oh, I'm just talking about one of the projects I have for uni. Cooper has finished his exams, I see. So he's just got more free time. And that's what we're talking about. Free time is a wonderful thing. It's brilliant. It's amazing. You get to make your own stuff instead of other things. Very descriptive, I know. I mean, one of the things I really want to get that I have a project which I don't know whether is legal or not, but it's fine. It'll be good. And then I have another project of Linux. I really want to transition to Linux at some point, and at some point I need free time to start that. Well, I mean, not necessarily like I don't have anything going on, but at least more free time to where it's like, oh, I can spend some time installing Linux and like trying to figure shit out on Linux. That's what I'm hoping to do if I get a bunch of free time. I mean, I don't really need that much free time for doing that, but I'd say I probably want a little bit more than what I'm going to have. Finished is a big word. I only have two left this week. Well, I mean, I guess after this week, then you'll be finished, right? But then no more exams for over a year. Fucking hell, man. That's nice. That's like a stupendous dub. The size of this W. I'd bring up the I forget who I don't know who the guy is called. The meme guy. The only meme. But no, it's the guy who's like, we have gathered here today to celebrate the size of this dub. I would reference that meme. But then no exams for 15 months. I already read that. Why did I read it twice? See, for some reason, my brain just thought the chat moved and that it was a new message. That's my copium. In reality, it's just brain brokey. Brain no good. Speaking of brain, hello, I'm Brain Cell in Twitch chat. The last surviving brain cell. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of this cluster and then bomb a little bit more out of this sort of mountainous area here. I think that's the plan. I think that's the way I'm gonna do this. Oh shit. There we go. Hmm. Why do I feel like I've done this one worse than ones I've done prior? This one just doesn't look as well done. Looks very scuffed. How the fuck did I scuff this one? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all good. And these will be the last ones I need to take unless I decide to do some further education with my work. Sounds good then. It sounds very good because once you get the things done, then you got a little bit more freedom and stuff. And freedom is always wonderful. We do like a bit of freedom. It's not a little bit of America moment, but you know, they're not the only ones with freedom. Yeah, how's garden been? How's garden been for you lot that have been doing garden? Because I haven't really done, I mean, skyblock in general, really. After, I mean, I say I haven't done skyblock in general after the garden. It was much before then where I haven't been doing skyblock. Um, but regardless, I mean, garden is an interesting one. It's pretty much just farming, but then you've got like milestones for it now. It's farming with bestiary included, kind of. A farming bestiary. Mining should yoink that, you know? We should get mining bestiary. Garden been gardening? Indeed. Indeed it has. What's your skin, brother? My skin? Some red knight in it. By the way, I'm from your guild. Nice. Oh yeah, man. You rebuilt all your farms, but I think you saw them already. I think I did. I think I did at the end of last stream. Hard because I'm on Iron Man. How hard is... I mean, I get... Yeah, you have to get all the tools yourself. You can't just buy the tier 3 tools and get a head start like you can on a regular profile. That is a pain for the Iron Men. I mean, I also... Another annoying thing as well is that... Well, I mean, it's not necessarily annoying, but I sold my tier 3 netherwart hoe a long time ago for like 15 mil or something. And that netherwart hoe had a decent amount of collection on it and all that. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Maybe I should have kept it. I mean, would I even... Would I have even used it? Probably. I mean, it at least would have been a can't fucking speak. At least would have been a lot worth a lot more now than it was then. I don't know what a tier 3 netherwart hoe would be worth now. Unless it's worth less now, that would be funny. You never know. Maybe the prices of things are down to where they used to be. I don't remember what they were at though. Weren't they at like 40k or something? Yeah, I don't really remember the prices of things. I think enchanted carrots are generally what they were. I think pumpkin is elevated from what it was before the update. Melon, I'm pretty sure was like really consistent with its price just throughout things. From what I saw, at least, maybe I didn't see when it went insane, or if it did go insane. I think all the prices of the farming stuff are normal now because they were like pretty inflated the garden during garden activities when the garden released. wonder how long it took me to set up this lobby today. Wonder if it was wonder if it was less time than last time, because I think last time it took me like an hour to set up the lobby. Also, most farming items are at the moment just double their price. I see. You mean from like double from what do we call it? From before the update. That's a lot better than what it used to be, because after the update was many times. But that does make sense. It makes sense why they would be as expensive. All right. Hold. Wait. How how deep is? Yeah, it's just not deep enough, I think. Actually, no. That does look. I can't tell. I'm always thinking like, is can I blow it up from here or is it gonna blow up the thing? I think it would have blown up the thing. Mining is a downtime activity, not gonna lie, overrated mithril mining. Mithril mining is the thing. It's the only thing, USEC. It is it is the only activity. There is no other. Downtime doesn't exist, only mining mithril. Mithril mining top. Mithril mining is just the activity. It is the activity of all time. Fuck your gemstones. They're getting blown up. Makash on the griefer list again. No way. No one was using them, so actually no no griefer list. We're good. We're gaming. I got Chimera 5 from 21 Inquisitors. Beat that. I think I got Oh wait, you got Chimera 5. I read that as Chimera 1. I was about to say like I think I got a Chimera on my first, not first, sorry, on my 6th or something Inquisitor. But no, I just misread the meme. Add Mino Makash Greek. Fuck you. No. No, you cannot SSNL. I will take away your privilege. If only I had that power. You know, Implodent should give me admin, and then also I have no responsibilities as admin. That should be that's what he should do. He should give me all the he should give me all the privileges, but none of the responsibility. I think that's a fair and just system. I think it's what I deserve. So I understand why you're not mod admin, not gonna lie. I wouldn't do shit. I'm not gonna lie, I would not do shit. And I think that's probably the reason. Or or Implodent just hasn't thought of it, or maybe he just doesn't want to give me admin. I don't know. But I think it's probably because I wouldn't do anything. I think he wants admins and moderators to actually do stuff, actually moderate and admin the server instead of just he is ranked highly amongst the miners. Opinion on UK wanting to come back to EU. Fuck that. I want to stay out of the EU. Why the fuck would we left, man. I think we should stay out. Stay out of there, man. Fuck the EU. Now that all of the Remainers are here to dislike my video. Alright, we joking with that one. But yeah, I think Implodent should definitely give me admin privileges. In fact, you know what? He should give me owner. Why don't I have owner rank? You might as well. You might as well give me owner rank of mining cult. Why not? After all, why not? Give me mining god status. Okay, I'm going a little bit too far. Imagine not having owner. Real and true. Imagine not being owner of mining cult. I think you're the only G7 country with negative economic predictions. I didn't ask, fam. I want out of the EU. I don't care. I want to be in the EU, regardless. Fuck the EU. EU can suck my dick. Imagine not having owner. True. Very true. Owner rank incoming, boys. Makash with owner soon. Now, I'm not talking about mining car. I'm talking about hypixel. Simon's gonna hand me the keys real quickly, real soon. The keys to the server room, my new residence, so I can get better ping, boys. That's how it be. You know what they could do, and would be quite sick. A bob-omb bomb. Hear me out. Let me cook. Bob-omb bomb. You throw a bob-omb, and then when it explodes, it releases 8 more bob-ombs. And, you know, it spreads out in an octagonal pattern. And then we have a cluster bob-omb. Bomb. Cluster bomb. What do you guys think? We should have a cluster bob-omb? I think so. I think cluster bob-omb would be sick. We don't want Island Monkey in the EU. I don't want to be in the EU. I don't want the UK in the EU. So I think we are on I think we're equal on that one. And you know what? As an improvement to the cluster bob-omb, we'll have the cluster bob-omb. Basically recursive bob-omb. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is just basically the what was it, the 3rd tier bomb tower upgrade in BTD6. But that would be sick though. Come on, man. That or a nuke. I would take a nuke. And then obviously it doesn't blow up mithril or gemstones. That would be nice. I mean, that's actually one of the concerns I'm thinking of for one of the updates or when they did the HS Fearless interview, and they said like, oh, we're gonna make it so gems don't get blown up by bob-ombs. I have a I have a feeling that they're just not going to do it to mithril. It's only going to be gems, and mithril is still going to get blown up. That's just, I just know that's going to happen. I know the admins would probably implement it like that. Or at least I fear they will. Anyways, I gotta do some learning. See ya, Cooper. Have fun with some learning. Learning time. Ooh, bit of lag. Only a little bit though. We're good. Not too much lag. Only comes in spikes, it seems. Partially the problem. Damn. Wish I had more time to mine, you know? When I mine on stream, it's like the only time I get to mine, really. And it's nice. It's nice to just mine sometimes. It's chill. It's a relaxing activity. Maybe I should do this more often, yeah? Surely I can justify, like, some time in the morning or something to just bing chilling and mine, you know? Not necessarily stream it, but, you know. I mean, the annoying part about that is setting up a lobby just takes enough time to where it's not great to just only do it for like an hour or two. Especially when a lobby lasts for like 6 hours nowadays. I love that feat. Oh, I love that they changed it to that now. Now lobbies last for 6 hours is brilliant. Especially good for a fiesta, of course. You can potentially get a lobby that lasts for an entire fiesta. Depending on when you join, of course, but you know. The possibility is there at least. Streaming or streamining. Indeed, Bacon Duck. We streaming and mining. We mining and streaming. Magma Fields Mithril as always. Should I get rid of the explosion from Yogs? Maybe. Maybe I should get rid of that texture. Well, not texture, but you know, the effect. The particle effect. But yeah, speaking of gaming, just in general, I have been doing some KSP. I did some work on my career mode play. What do you call it? Save, I guess is the right word. I did some stuff on my career mode on KSP 1, of course. Haven't bought KSP 2 yet. But you know, I did some gaming on KSP 1. And I don't know if I've gotten somehow insanely much better at it. I have no idea what the fuck I've done. But I did really well. Like most of the things that I wanted to do, I was just able to do quite easily. Well, I thought I was going to struggle at it, considering I hadn't done it in ages, but no, it was better than ever. Surprisingly. Very rare drop Spirit Rune. Beat that. Unfortunately, I can't really well mine it. Mining doesn't have really many RNGs. Maybe it'd be cool if there was a RNG thing in mining that isn't the nucleus, because I don't know, man. The nucleus itself isn't like it definitely gives mining items. I'll give it that. But is it really? It's not mining itself, if you know what I mean. I remember when I said that like in an implode. I don't know if I said it to Imploding or in an Imploding stream or something along those lines. But Imploding was like, "How is it not mining?" I'm like, I mean, it is mining related. It's definitely it is definitely a mining related activity. I will definitely tell you that. Um, but while doing it, is there really much mining? If you get what I mean, it's not really. You get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. Mithril dye. If they added a mithril dye to mining, that would be a definite solution. And I think it would be quite. I think it'd be quite fun. You know, it'd be kind of insane though. If I had just a shit ton of mithril dyes and I didn't sell any of them, I'd just keep them. Me and Arval should do that. Or if they make it like an insanely rare drop from mithril, me and Arval, um, and I guess Chivio and anyone else who just mines a shit ton of mithril, we should um we should hoard the supply and make it insanely expensive, you know? Do a little bit of market manipulation. I don't know how we would coordinate that, but maybe just like a general agreement, you know? That would be sick. Do you mithril mine for powder or money? I mine for mining XP. Um, it's just it's just a fancy number, really. The number, it's not large enough to be honest. I do wonder if I'll ever get to 10 billion, because that would take an insane amount of time. However, it would look sick, like having that many digits there. I mean, I guess like people who don't, people who've done like alchemy to get to 10 billion XP, probably, I mean, they already have that there. So I guess it's not like a new thing to see that high of a number there, but it would definitely be cool. I mean, I do need to get to 5 billion first, at least. Before thinking about 10 billion, I need to at least get myself to 5 billion. Maybe even 4.7. I've been on 4.6 for far too long now. Imagine not getting 100 million XP every now and then. That's just how it be, you know. Gorilla in Twitch chat. Why are you doing the cheating, man? Why? You got beamed on your second account for nuking or for root nuker. Come on, man. Don't be cheatering. Don't, cheating's bad, okay? But you know. But why? Because it's easy, but then you get banned, and then, then all your easy progress is gone. So bridge bots for Twitch/YouTube. You mean like a bot to combine them together? I... Hmm. Can I do that and overlay that on stream? Is that a thing that I can do? Possibly. Actually, hold on. I might be able to do that. Let's see if I can. Alright, if I say something in YouTube and then Twitch, is it working? Okay, in theory that's working. So now what I need is it window capture? Is it display? It's not general window capture. Okay. Oh fuck off. Where the fuck is my mouse? What the fuck? Oh god. Okay, I think we're good. Where do you guys want it? Oh shit. That's a little too large. Wait, shit. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. It's a little bit too large. Whoa, no way. Live live gaming. Live stream setting up. I probably should have done this ages ago. But at least now you can see what I'm responding to in like YouTube and Twitch chat and all that. It's cool to see what you're responding to. Yeah. The thing I probably should have done a long time ago. But there you go. It's also not what you're seeing. It's not what I read Twitch or YouTube chat from. I read yeah, YouTube chat and Twitch chat from my second monitor, and I have like both of my. Well, I have like the channel dashboard, is it? Yeah, the channel dashboard open on Twitch, and that's like split screened on with YouTube with my YouTube stream open. Uh, so I basically just read YouTube and Twitch chat from the chats themselves, but you guys get to see the restream chat, the fancy chat that combines it both. You got a better chat than me. You get to see both people, you know, you get to see both chats combined in one. Fancy. And now I have to worry about what I have to worry about what you guys say in my chat. You know, that's the one problem about it. You say something sus, it's just immediately on screen. That is the issue. Then again, you do get publicly shamed, of course. If you say something weird, it's on screen. There's no hiding. It's just on screen all times. Hold on a second. My mouse is gone. What the fuck? Oh my, god damn it. Hold on a second. If I do this and then that. No, it's still fucky. How the fuck? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to cope. I'm going to cope for the rest of stream, but I cannot see my mouse. I bet it shows up. It shows up on fucking stream, but it doesn't show up on my screen. That's so annoying. So you guys can't even see what I'm struggling. What pains me. And that's I can't see my goddamn mouse. It's annoying. Can't actually see my man. It's gonna be so. I mean, it's not actually that bad because I can see the highlight of slots and that's pretty much everywhere. But that does suck. I think that's also only fixed by like a relog as well, so I'm fucked. I'm fucked for this entire stream. Pain. Only pain. Hello, autumn cold. Welcome to mining. Mining for some epic XP, I guess. Mithril gaming. Actually, you know what? I'm going to also talk about another thing that happened. Not related to the skyblock, but in Smash Bros. In the Smash Bros. Scene. I wanted to pick up Steve as a secondary. Um, because Steve is actually a good character, and Kirby, I, I mean, he's good. Kirby's good, but I want to pick up Steve. So I wanted to pick up Steve. The problem is he's banned now. He's actually just banned. Because apparently you can cancel hit stun. Um, so that's an unfortunate thing. I was gonna pick up Steve and then he just gets fucking banned. That's just brilliant. Um, but yeah. Hello 22VQ. I've set up the thing. Whether it will stay there is probably not certain. It probably will. But you get to see we'll get to see what is on screen. Chat thing is broken, bruh. But why? But why is it broken? There's no reason for it to. The fuck? Hold on, what if I say something now? It's probably quite hard to see as well. You can see it, right? Yeah, you could. Maybe I should just get. Yeah. It's not because I clicked on it. I think it's just because I need to have the window on screen, like visible, on my monitor. I think it's because I had it minimized, it didn't show it. But we can test that. Yeah, it's fine. I have three chats on my screen now. I've got YouTube chat, I've got Twitch chat, and I've got both of them in one other chat. I've got all of the chats, boys. I've got every single chat. And before I start streaming on every live streaming platform. I would stream to Reddit. I would actually do it, but Reddit be weird with that. When they introduced live streaming, it was like, oh, anyone can live stream, but like only for a certain amount of time. And it was really odd, really weird. And I think that's just how Reddit wanted to. Reddit's weird, man. Why didn't they just do like a regular live streaming thing? Why did they do the weird live streaming thing, you know? Guild chat bridge when? Adding guild chat into the mix. It's already on screen. You don't need it, man. You don't need it in my mega chat thing. My combination of restream and guild chat. All these clusters are broken. I don't really want to use my pickups on a broken one. Fuck it, I might as well. I'm lazy right now. Big lazy gaming. Alright. Okay, I am back. We gaming. Gaming epically. Or at least I should be. I did unmute myself, right? Yeah. Imagine. Imagine me just sitting there, mining. Not saying a word. That would be horrible, wouldn't it? Silent mining. Just the sound of pure efficiency. Only the utmost efficient mining on my channel. Is the chat window broken again? Don't think so. But we shall see. Yeah, it works, it's just no one's saying anything. Although I do wonder how many people are here. If you are here... Twitch chat just dead. Oh yeah, there's no... Twitch chat doesn't say anything. For the vast majority of the time, there is no one in Twitch chat. YouTube chat is generally the most active chat. So if anything, you know, YouTube people haven't been missing anything. You haven't been missing anything by not being able to see Twitch chat for the most part. And yeah, it's not really... I always wonder, like, should I stop streaming on Twitch? Is there a reason for me to restream at all? Yeah. I don't know. At least YouTube and Twitch people can enjoy it, regardless of whatever platform they're on. That's one of the nice things, of course, but then, you know, it adds in more delay. It means I can't, like, schedule streams without paying restream, I think. There's probably some other bullshit I can't do, but it is what it is. Can't stand looking at your 71 million mithril powder while I'm struggling with my 50k. If I could give you powder, I would. I'd imagine if it was a thing of like, oh, you can give people mithril powder. Yeah, it's not really a good way to do that. It'd be cool if I could just selectively give people powder. But there'd need to be a weird way of being able to... I don't know. So it basically doesn't become... Yeah, basically, I don't want a powder bazaar. Because if a powder bazaar existed, then powder would be worth nothing. And I would be very rich. Mainly because powder wouldn't be worth anything, because people would just get enough powder to get a powder grinding setup. I mean, then again, isn't powder grinding really... Is powder grinding really affected all too much by... I guess it is. I guess it is affected by tree. Great Explorer, yeah. But yeah, basically people would just powder grind for money then. And then, you know, powder dies in price and... Yeah. How many coins do you make an hour with this? I don't really know. Apparently 10 mil, but depends on how efficient you are with mining and all that sort of thing. New meta for money. It probably would for a little bit before too many people do it. Yeah. It would probably be quite good for money. I would love to see how much money I would get for selling my powder, though. It would be insane. 71 million mithril powder. I'd be interested to see who would want to buy it as well. Let me just see whether, or see how much powder Deathstrokes has. Okay, he has pretty much just enough to max it. Maybe even a little bit over. So I was thinking, like, I wonder who Refraction would buy max powder from. I don't have any spare gemstone, so all I can give is mithril. So I wonder who would buy max powder from me. The other day I saw a guy in Yog obsidian mining. Damn. That is shameful, to be fair. How dare... But no, yeah. There will be some people who just see the obsidian mining video or the coal mining video and just start mining. I mean, the coal mining video, surely less so, because in the video explicitly said if he sees anyone in Yog mining coal, he's gonna fucking rage internally. I mean, then again, that's just gonna get some people to mine it regardless, but you know, it is what it is. If powder would go on Bazaar, the inflation would go crazy because everyone would be able to make max coins from mining. True. The rates from everyone, well, like rates from the average miner would increase drastically with more people getting max powder. 71 million powder going for 100 coins each would make you 7.1 bill. Surely mithril powder wouldn't go for 100 coins each. There's no way. Surely mithril powder can't be that valuable. Surely. I mean, I'd definitely take 7.1 billion coins. My god. Powder would go for 10 coins each. I'd get 710 mil out of that. That'd be nice. That's the price people pay with goblin eggs. Ooh. I mean, that's a very, very expensive form of powder grinding. If you do goblins. And not many people do that. So probably it would come out to a in-between of like 10 and 100. Or maybe not. Maybe, I think it would be a little bit less than 100. Golden eggs is the most effective way to earn powder. It's the fastest way. I wouldn't say it's the best. It's definitely the fastest. But it is a very, very expensive way to get mithril powder. Mithril powder is quite easy to get. You hate mithril... SSNL. It's like the easiest powder to get, man. It is the easiest powder. At least there's more ways to get mithril powder than gemstone. Gemstone is not easier. What do you mean? What do you mean gemstone's easier? You hate every type of powder? It would be nice just to have max powder instantly. I would like more gemstone powder is what I mean. I want a little bit more gemstone powder because then I can say that, you know, I can get every gem perk maxed if I wanted. Technically, if I got powder buff, I wouldn't be able to afford it maxed with all the other things I have. Pain. I want a little bit more gemstone powder, but I don't need it really. So I think I'm good on that aspect. We need an NPC who sells powder. Why do you have 80 million mithril powder? I mean, I do also have 4.65, 4.645 billion XP overflow. But yeah, I've mined a lot, man. That's just how it be. I've mined a very large amount. There's an NPC that sells powder in the garden. Yeah, with the visitors you can get. Or you can buy 1,000-ish powder, roughly. Every 15 minutes. There's a very small chance that you might get one of those NPCs. So technically you can do it. It is a possibility. It's luck based. It is not the greatest way to powder grind. garden new powder grinding method. Real and true. 141. It's just not good. I remember getting like 170 or so. 180 is what I would get a lot of the time. But that was like regular CH mithril. With magma fields, I don't usually go in from the bottom of the cluster. And I feel like going like here is generally where you want to go with them. Imagine if you could toggle efficient miner with a hotkey. That would be amazing. That'd be brilliant. How do you enjoy mithril mining for hours and hours a day? Well, I don't really do that, to be honest. I haven't done that in a very, very long time. Although unfortunate, unfortunate I haven't. Because I, to be honest, do like doing that when I do get to do that. But for a good few months now, I've not really been playing a lot of hypixel skyblock. Mainly because uni has taken a lot of my time. But generally, I enjoy mining. From the times that I have grinded a lot, it is because I enjoy it. You know, it's a fun, relaxing activity. You know, I do like mining. Certainly better than dungeons. You hate everything that isn't one-tapping something or spending coins. That's one of the things that I don't like about dungeons, is just you one-tap everything. It's like there's no combat there. You're left clicking through the dungeon. Or right clicking, I mean, but you know. You just teleport through the dungeon and everything's already killed. It's all dead. Oh no, in dungeons I am the one that's getting one tapped. Ah, I see. A little bit of a difference there. So it's either you get one tapped or they one tap you. I'm glad they're changing that at least. That's one of the things that the admin said at one point they were going to change. Instead of it being a one tap or get one tapped situation, they're going to, change it to be a little bit more normal. Where health regeneration and health capacity actually, I mean, it's more so health regeneration. Actually, no. Both of those even still matter nowadays, but it's at least more normal. No one tapping and being one tapped. Normal combat moment, hopefully. I mean, they did say that in one of their posts about 1.0, or just in general. I remember it in one of them. But when they're actually going to do that is another thing. That's probably not going to be. That's the thing that's coming in 2024, probably. The current roadmap's looking like the wizard thing, which we know nothing. I mean, we know a little bit about, but the wizard thing is apparently coming on alpha at some point, maybe even some point soon. And then Garden 2 is another thing, and then And then we get foraging. You're starting to get into mining, but you can't decide between jade, armadillo, or ruby. Well, jade is not really a... I wouldn't say jade is good. As I said, I was like, don't do jade, please. I beg. That method died ages ago. True. Jade is long gone nowadays. Um, but between ruby and armadillo is a very good debate, to be fair. I would say, I mean, personally, I would do ruby, really. I'd do magma fields gemstones. Mining ruby and then topaz on speed boost is a very fun one. Although armadillo can make more money. But I would prefer ruby. Although, one thing I do want to check is the price of Why is the price of topaz shit? No. Ah. I heard people saying it's not even worth it to mine topaz on speed boost nowadays, and I just don't want that to be the case. Because I don't want to go down to the magma fields to only mine ruby. I like having the ability to get a little bit more off of topaz on your speed boost instead of just mining ruby. Why the fuck is topaz so low? What the fuck? Why isn't it 20k at least? I mean, it kind of is. It's 19,997. But that's not much higher than 19,200. 19,200 is what is NPC. It's like 800 coins higher than NPC, and it's barely more than ruby. It's just pain. I want topaz to be at least a little bit more than ruby. A little bit more significantly more than ruby, you know? Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little bit more than like 600 coins would be ideal. It'd be great if topaz always had like 1,000 coin difference to ruby. Maybe they should make topaz higher NPC value. That'd be great. Everyone left your lobby and it's only a day 11. They're evacuating SSNL. Didn't you see the Chernobyl moment that happened in your lobby? That's one of the random events they added in the Crystal Hollows. You'll get a random Chernobyl. A random meltdown. You had a one-player lobby at day 9, pretty much? Jesus. That's a dub. If there is a Mines of Divin in it, that's a nice one for gold. It's a good gold lobby. Maybe even an armadillo. Maybe there is a place for having private lobbies in the Crystal Hollows, because usually, I think back in the day there was no real point to having a private lobby in the Crystal Hollows. Or at least I couldn't think of one, or didn't know of one. But I think not getting griefed on Armadillo and or Mines of Divin Gold, you don't have to compete with anyone. Those I think are two good reasons now, at least, for having a private lobby. Private day zeros are the best. I can imagine. Mines of Divin be like, you just get your own personal Mine of Divin. It'd be very, very nice. Get all that gold to yourself. There was a Mines of Divin, but it was mined out. That's a rip. Was it mined out on... Oh, okay. I was about to say mined out on day 0. No, you're talking about day 8.9. Although it is surprising having a private lobby for Crystal Hollows. It's hard to... I mean, private lobbies in general, they're hard to find. The lobby has a spiral in it, half bombed. Should I mine there? I mean, if you can infinite it, then probably yeah. But if it's half bomb, then you know it's maybe you just need more naturals. I don't know. Maybe the naturals are gone as well. I should really do more Dillo though. I've only done like one Dillo-ish stream, and apart from that, I haven't Dillo mined off stream either. So I really should try Dillo mining at some point because I haven't had like barely any experience with it, and I think I should. You know, it's one of the methods of all time. You know, I want to try one of the methods of all time. SSNL's like no. But I want to try SSNL. Plus, it would be good for my gemstone powder. But you know, I want to try I want to try the Dillo method, man. I want to try one of the methods of all time. One of the greatest mining methods of all time, even. It's nice that lobbies now go higher day count, but it just means 40 minutes more defending a Dillo spot. True. Oh, you weren't saying no to that. What were you saying no to? Not being able to wait, you didn't read earlier message? Huh? Wait, what am I not reading then? You have private amethyst armadillo cords? Nice. I'm on top chat, that's why. Yeah, if I go to live chat, there we go. There we go. I think top chat doesn't show swearing. See, I always forget to put it on live chat. Live chat shows everything. It's an all-seeing eye. I get to see everything. I hate that it's default. There must be a way for me to change it on YouTube to automatically go to live chat, right? There's definitely a setting somewhere. Holy shit, just realized mining mithril since 2 hours with Necron. Hell yeah, man. We got the W rates, boys. W rates. I guess that's one of the nice things about Magmafield's mithril is if you're ever not using your divan armor, or your correct armor at least, then you know, you physically can't do the instant mining thing. 1 mil an hour, not even kidding. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. 1 mil an hour gaming is not what you want to see. What are you doing again, Dilla? Oh no, Mithra again. Yeah, Naz. I don't know about that one, Chief. 1 million an hour from Mithril. Oh dear. Actually, how many people in the guild have max powder? Does Divine Armor give more mining wisdom? Nah. Um, I mean, like, you can't instant mine without Divine or Yogg. So if you don't have the correct armor on, then you're not doing it then, you know, you'll get a good indication. You physically can't instant mine. At least my G-Drag got all XP it could have gotten. Yeah, that's true. Although if you're mining slow, then you'll get a little bit less XP, I think. Hello, Wyvern's, Wraith. 'Wraith. 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 ' I got like a message on Discord anywhere. What the? Ah, there is. That's something I'll have to respond to later. I don't remember if I asked the question, or if I didn't finish what I was saying. But I wonder how many people in Mining Cult have a max tree. Because a surprising amount of people don't, I think, in Mining Cult. I thought Vinxie would have had a max tree, but he does not. So it does make me wonder how many people in Mining Cult have a max tree. Implodent definitely does. Actually, does he have enough mithril powder? He might be on the same situation as me, where, but you know, opposite sort of thing, where he has enough, he has more than enough gemstone powder. I have more than enough mithril powder. But he doesn't have enough mithril powder to max like everything if he took every mithril perk, you know? And then obviously me with the same thing with gemstones. Not sure. Um, I think he might just have enough mithril anyway. Oh no, he's got more than enough mithril. So yeah, Implodent's max powder easily. Arval, I don't think his gemstone is that good actually. No, his gemstone is really bad. Um, actually, how is Rua doing? How's Rua's mithril? Rua's mithril's insane. Okay, no, Rua's got like two max powders worth. What the fuck? What the fuck? Rua's on a mad one. But regardless, I do wonder how many people in Mining Cult have a max tree. Maybe I should do like a poll or something. Or just make or just say in guild chat something like, will all of the people who with a max tree say I? And then we get a bunch of I's. And then to the contrary, nay. And then we get the nays. And then we get a poll. There we go. Informations. Information acquired. I would do that right now, but whenever they say I, because that's sort of like referring to, I think Parliament does that. Um, but I'm not sure. Also, I don't know whether they say I is in like an old way of saying yes is basically I. But I don't know whether it's AYE or just I, or I'm pretty sure it's AYE, but I'm not sure. It could be something different. I think it is AYE. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. How much time do you think it takes to get 50 coal weight? I mean, it depends on the method, of course, but I don't remember what the rates are. You have to ask, like, I don't know who sets the rates. I think Implodent might. Or maybe that's Ninjun. I'm not entirely sure who sets the rates. I don't remember if MFM's like 10 or 12 or something. I'm pretty sure MFM's supposed to be similar to, if not a little bit worse than Dilla, and regular, either on par or better than regular gemstone mining. But I'm not entirely sure. Is there anywhere on the Discord that has like um, coal weight rates or anything? Coal weight info. Ooh. That might be what it is. Ah, there we go. I mean, that just tells you how much collection or XP or powder you need for each coal weight. I guess we can sort of work out the rates for Magma Fields Mithril then. Although I don't remember whether it's 6 or 7 million mining XP per hour. I have no idea what powder it is per hour. Nor really collection. Um, yeah, I don't know. Why is sulfur there at all? Like, I know it's a meme having it at 10 billion, but there's no need to have sulfur there. There's no need. We don't have what do you call it? We don't have rotten flesh in the collections. We didn't have rotten flesh in the collections, so why is sulfur there? It's not a mining collection. It's a fucking combat collection. I don't care what the admin say. I don't care. He couldn't not put sulfur there. He needed to. No, I disagree. Get rid of sulfur. It doesn't deserve it. It doesn't deserve the spot. It's not. It tried to be a mining collection, but it's just objectively not. It's all mining collections. Yeah, it is all the mining collections. Sulfur betrayed us, though. It was. It looked like it was going to be a mining thing. It looked so close to it. Like, sulfur ore was the thing that got leaked. And then it just became shit. It just became a combat minion AFK method. Uh, I'm sad, man. Sulfur could have been so cool, but it betrayed us. Imagine sulfur mining, but like actually a reason to do it. Yeah? And not just like an eruption every now and then, and you get like one sulfur per eruption. Okay, maybe a little bit more than one sulfur, but you get what I mean. It's bullshit. It's bullshit and not good. How much money did I just waste there? A little bit. A little bit of money wastage. I'm still disappointed in sulfur. It was on the verge of greatness. Mm. I want to do the poll. I really want to know how many people in Mining Cult have a max true. Just out of curiosity, really. But I think saying just, do you have one in guild chat is not really the best way to go about it. You know? I'd have a poll, or not a poll. Yeah, Implode just goes in guild general, put a poll there. I don't know if Discord has like a polling feature there. Freddy in my lobby, OMFG, I'm a huge fan. Real Freddy. Real intro. Wait, is he streaming? Is he streaming, man? Ah, wait, no, Vinxie is streaming. Potentially we could raid this man. Oh, no, he was streaming. Aha. God damn it, one of the streamers that I want to watch is streaming. Fuck's sake, man. Why? Why did he have to... Well, it's fucking 7 p.m. How is he live now? He's never live at 7. What the fuck? I'm getting fucking trolled, man. Like, there's no one to watch when I'm not streaming, and then as soon as I press the go live button, every streamer that I want to watch just starts streaming. This is some bullshit, fam. This is some actual, like, next level bullshit. I'm fucking... How? Why is he streaming now? God damn it, man. This is like 2 hours earlier than he usually streams. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah. Okay, here's the thing, boys. Do I end stream? Do I end stream to go to go and watch this stream? I really want to watch it. Ah, fuck. Oh no. What do I do? I'm torn. Ah, what do I do? So then I was like, no, I'm torn, man. I want to watch his stream, but I'm streaming. And it's not been 2 or 3 hours, it's only been an hour and a half. Eh. How is the Makash YouTube channel going? Well, I mean, now that I stream like every week pretty much, it's not really going too well in terms of views, I guess, and just anything else in general. But I mean, that's really to be expected, of course. I don't stream as much, unfortunately, and I really wish I could stream more often. But university, it do be hitting hard. Am I the only one who preferred imploded streams when it wasn't super popular? I don't think it's really changed all too much. Like you can generally, like he'll generally read your message if you put it in the chat. It's not like he misses it all the time now. And then with more people in chat, of course, you get to have arguments with more people in chat. You get to you get to bully them. I'm joking. But I don't know. I think the only real negative of when someone gets too big is when they can't read every message, you know? That's like I mean, maybe not every message, but when you're basically, you put something in chat and there's like a 90% chance that you're going to not get read. That's basically like, yeah, this is too much. Like even moderators and like people with thousands of viewers, like moderators of their streams have to fucking spam in their chat for the streamer to recognize if they want, if there's something important they have to say. Is and for some reason they decide to communicate that over stream chat. Um, but it do be like that. Freddy used why did my brain die there? Freddy used a implodence joke for clickbait. What was it? What do you do? How are you? I'm good, Newsy Size. Why did I put an A there? I don't know. I don't know why you did. I was trying to read it as Anne, but now that I think about it, Anne doesn't make sense either. It reminds me of the fucking there's a clip of Jeremy Clarkson going like an egg, or just him using a and an wrong. I love it. It's just brilliant. This is an sports car. It's just fucking brilliant. I haven't watched Top Gear at all actually. I've only seen clips of it. I haven't watched like a proper episode of it. I don't think. Shit, I need to really watch like a fucking. I need to put down a list of all of the shit I want to watch. Because at some point I want to like, because you know how Amazon gives you a free like month of Prime or whatever the fuck, a free month of Amazon Prime. I still haven't used it. So what I want to do at some point is just take down all of the fuck, all of the I mean all the good shit that I want to watch. Have a list of it, and then if I ever do activate my Amazon Prime, my free one, then I just binge watch all that shit. I binge watch all the stuff that's on the list, and then I don't know. I want to like take whenever I do activate that free one, I want to like abuse it as much as possible. If you get what I mean, all of the benefits that you get from that, all the free delivery or whatever the fuck Amazon Prime gives you, just abuse it entirely with the free month. All of the fuck indeed, Newsy Sauce. I will abuse all of the fucking stuff. But yeah, I need to make like a list of content and stuff. I don't think Breaking Bad will be on that list of things to watch though. Just because I can't I mean I would have watched it to be honest, because like Breaking Bad for some reason is just insanely more popular than it has ever been. Um, so it'd probably be a good idea to get the context behind things. And it's also odd that like no, it's because of Better Call Saul. I was about to say it's odd that Breaking Bad became really popular just out of nowhere, but no, it's because of Breaking Call Saul, yes. Um, but yeah, I was gonna watch it, but then just Joe kept going on about it. I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it. I can't even stand the Breaking Bad talk. See, if I do watch it, I doubt he'll stop. He'll just fucking make references and I'll actually understand them. And is that better? Or is that even worse? I think that's a little worse, you know? If I understand the references, it's just now. It's just, it's not fun anymore, is it? I just understand the reference. I actually get the joke. Can't be having that. That is a really satisfying sound, by the way. You hear that bit where you're instant mining and then you just I I don't know how to describe it. That bit where you're instant mining, mithril for example. Maybe it's only mithril that does this, but like the breaking block sound, it lines up perfectly and makes like a really nice, you know, combination. Like one after the other. Picobulus is more satisfying. It is really satisfying, I must say. I mean, maybe not like the breaking part of it. Collecting all the mithril that drops is very, very satisfying. I think Picobulus was probably more satisfying in the beginning, but now that I've done it so much, it's probably worn off a bit. I think instant mining is just a thing that I can never get over, though. Like, instant mining is just so fucking good. It is the most satisfying thing. All the people are like, oh, how can you stand to mine for so long? Instant mining, it's so good. It's so nice. If I could instant mine green permanently, oh my god. That would be so great. It would be overpowered as fuck, but it would be so great. It'd be so nice. You wouldn't need to use mining speed boost ever again. How can you play skyblock for so long? Here's the trick, I haven't for ages. But even still, it's not that hard to play hypixel skyblock for a very long time. I mean, without going mad. Well, I mean, it depends on your definition of what sanity is, you know? Maybe I am insane. Maybe I don't have sanity. Well, how about that then? But no, I've definitely got sanity. I don't know, maybe I'm just constructed alternatively. Maybe that's just how it be. Maybe I'm just able to you know, to do the thing for hours on end without any issues whatsoever. No boredom, just gaming. I don't know, man. It just be like that. The yogis can die though. We need yog genocide. I need to, another list I need to make. Mining shit that I want. Pioneer, yog genocide. The other thing that I mentioned last stream. All the shit I mentioned in streams before and to the end of time. Now that I think about it, if they ever do fix Pioneer, would I even use it? Would I even pick swap anymore? No, I would. I would definitely pick swap. Because I can't just, I can't just not use the feature if the admins actually do fix it. It is a shame, though, that they haven't fixed it. It's been so long. It's been long enough to the point where it's like, I don't think they ever will, you know? I mean, I did say that about coal, of course, but I feel like coal it affects more people. Pioneer doesn't. Pioneer's like only me. It's like me and Implodent. Like those are the only people that really care about it. And maybe Arval. Maybe Arval cares. Nah, Arval definitely cares. Well, at least I hope he does, man. I hope he shares the pain of Pioneer just dying. Did Arval ever use Pioneer? Was he around that did he start mithril mining? Um before whatchamacallit? Before Pioneer broke. Hello, Mr. Swim. You were thinking you might enjoy Skyblock, but it turns out you didn't. Uh, why? Why don't you enjoy this certain thing? Why not? But yeah, that's understandable, man. It is understandable. To be honest, I play Skyblock mainly for the awesome community it has. You play Skyblock for the community, SSNR. Oh no. Oh no, can we get like a... Oh, what's it called? What's that like ending song called? No, it's Curb Your Enthusiasm, that's what it's called. The Curb Your Enthusiasm theme, you know? I can imagine that play. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about how I accidentally unplugged my microphone there. We don't talk about that. Anyway, I can imagine the Curb Your Enthusiasm music playing. And then just like, clips of people griefing and shit. But no, I do understand. Yeah, I get what you mean. The community, it's the people that you game with. Mining is a very solo adventure, though, to be honest. But it is, the community. It's the community that brings us together. No, the nice community, I should say. The nice parts about the community. It is nice to have a community. To have a group of people that enjoy the same thing as you do. generally what most people want, I guess, in life. Have a group of people that like the same thing. It's cool that mining has that, and skyblock, and there's all those like sub-levels of community. You got the community of humanity in general. You got the community of hypixel, and then skyblock, and then yeah, you got all like the sub-community sort of thing. Makash, do you mine? That is inconclusive or smudge. Alright. I think my dinner may be here. I feel like it may be, perhaps. So I might have to end stream and eat that. But I'm not gonna lie, I might just continue mining while eating. Not on stream, but like, after stream I'll just maybe mine. And maybe do a little bit of mining. And then eating as well. Perhaps. Maybe. Mayhaps. Perhaps. Anyways, I'm thinking about streaming a little bit more frequently. Maybe. We'll see, but I think I might stream more frequently. And I'm also thinking about doing some KSP on stream. So stay tuned for that, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And to like, subscribe, all that shit. And I will see you maybe even tomorrow, but at least in the next one. Goodbye.